Good evening. Now I'm going to take a lecture on four-stroke engine and its parts and working principle. What is four-stroke engine? Four-stroke engine is a internal combustion engine that utilizes four distinct piston strokes such as intake, compression, power, and exhaust to complete one operating cycle. In this, a complete operation in the four-stroke engine requires two revolutions of the crankshaft, which is 720 degree Celsius. 720 degree. In this article, let's we detailedly see about the four-stroke engine. This is the schematic representation of the four-stroke engine. And the first one is intake, second one is compression, third one is compressor, and finally exhaust. For one cycle, it will takes four strokes. The parts of the four-stroke engine were piston, crankshaft, currenting rod, flywheel, inlet and outlet valves, and spark plug. First piston. In engine, piston transfers the expanding force of gases to the mechanical rotation of the crankshaft through a currenting rod. Crankshaft is a part that converts the reciprocating motion to the rotational motion. Currenting rod transfers motion from the piston to the crankshaft, which acting as a lever arm. Flywheel is a rotating mechanical device that is used to store energy. Inlet and outlet valves, it allows us to enter fresh air with the fuel and to exit the spent air fuel mixture from the cylinder. Spark plug. Spark plug is a device that delivers electrical current to the combustion chamber, which ignites the air fuel mixture, leading to the abrupt gas expansion. The first stroke is a suction stroke, which is also called as a intake stroke. The intake stroke occurs when the air fuel mixture is introduced to the combustion chamber. In this stroke, the piston moves from the TDC, which is known as the top dead center, to the BDC, which is bottom dead center. Key points of the suction stroke were inlet valve open, outlet valve closed, and the crank rotation is 180 degree. The next is a compression stroke. In compression stroke, the trapped air fuel mixture is compressed inside the cylinder. During the stroke, the piston moves from the BDC to TDC, compressing the air fuel mixture. The key points of the compression stroke were inlet valve closed, outlet valve closed, crank rotation is 180 degree, totally it is 360 degree. Next is power stroke. The second rotation of the crankshaft begins when it completes the full rotation. During the compression stroke, the power stroke occurs when the compressed air fuel mixture is ignited with the help of spark plug. The key points of the power stroke were inlet valve closed, outlet valve closed, the crank rotation is 180 degree, totally it was 540 degree. The final is the exhaust stroke. The piston reaches the BDC during the power stroke. The combustion is complete and the cylinder is filled with exhaust gas. The exhaust valve opened during this stroke, and the inertia of flywheel and other moving parts pushes the pistons back to the TDC, forcing the exhaust gas through the open exhaust valve. At the end of the exhaust stroke, the piston is at a TDC and one operating cycle has been completed. The key points of the exhaust stroke are inlet valve closed, outlet valve open, the crank rotation was 180 degree, totally it was 720 degree. Thank you.